or pivot. It tells us how much a force can make an object to rotate. This concept based on two main factors. Moment is equal to force times perpendicular distance from pivot. So, how it works? When you apply a force on an object not at its center, it tends to turn or rotate around a pivot point. The force will make the object move, and the distance from the pivot will decide how much rotation you get. The larger the distance, the larger the moment. So, let's move to the example.
Why is not my shot strong enough? It keeps falling so near. Nija, do you know why your shot is weak? It's all because of moment. Moment? Like memory? Not that kind of moment. In physics, moment means when a force acts at a certain distance from a pivot, it creates rotation.
Look at this racket. When you hold it near the middle, the distance to the racket head is short, the moment is small, so less turning force. But when you hold it near the end of the handle, the distance is longer. As you know, moment equal to force times distance, so the moment is bigger.
So, if I hold it further down, I can hit the shuttle stronger. It's true. That's why professional players hold the racket at the right position to create maximum moment when they swing. Let me try first. Wow, the shuttle went so far.
Great job, both of you. This is a perfect example of how concept of the moments works in real life, even in sports.
Oh, so every time I play badminton, I am actually using the concept of moment.
That's right, Dija. Physics is everywhere, even when you swing that racket. You guys can continue with playing a badminton. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it's so hard to use this chopstick. Why does the food keep slipping?
Fahani, it's not that you can use chopstick.
It is because you don't understand moment.
Moment again? I just want to eat, not learn physics.
But physics exists when you eat. When you use chopstick, actually you are applying the concept of moment.
Oh.
Look at this chopstick. Chopstick work like a lever. The top part where you hold is the pivot point. When you press your finger at the top, it creates a force at the lower end to grip the food.
Oh, so the distance between my fingers and the foot is just like the distance from the pivot.
Yes, exactly.
Moment equal to force times distance from the pivot. If you hold the chopstick too close to the tip, the distance is short, the moment is small, and it is hard to control the foot. But if you hold them at the right spot, the moment becomes large enough to grip the foot easily.
Wow, now I can pick up this food without dropping it.
Yes, actually, eating can be a physics experiment too.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة, and do not throw yourselves into destruction with your own hands. Surah Al-Baqarah 195. This verse teaches us not to harm our own body. In science, especially in the concept of moment, we learn how force and body movement can produce rotation. If we do not use our body properly, such as lifting heavy objects without correct technique or using excessive force, it can injure our joints and muscle. Therefore, this verse reminds us to use our energy and body wisely and in balanced manner, just like in the concept of moment. We must control force and distance so that we do not exceed our physical capability.